23. Then investigation has happened in 26/6/2024. After 6 months, nothing has happened. Lordship. All the cases which I am referring, or maybe the police are waiting, all the cases registered 2023. All the case investigation start from June after the completion of election. And the reason specific that. And now my Malan friend said that there is one lady who handle the matter, Kavita, and she has several calls. Lordship, admittedly, he is an investor of the company. Investor. He is an investor. He has that for the petitioner hearing. He is an investor. He is not a director. Director, manager, both are they have a different responsibility. He is not into the day-to-day affair of the company. Company is having 300 offices in 4 states: Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. We entertain more than 30,000 customers every month. Every month we entertain more than 30,000 customers. And there is a chances, because we take all the precautions. Company takes all the precautions to eradicate this kind of transactions. But in spite of that, some transactions comes. Some transactions get mixed. And in spite of that, we inform the police and all. But every time what has happened is, Lordship, police always demand excess gold. That is the tendency of the police. In this case, 10 gram it has started. They have seized 91 gram gold. That is the tendency. And Lordship, a crime has happened sometime 6 months before. They come, they sold. It is not that we are regular course, we are buying it. We hardly, out of 3,000, maybe 2, 3, 4, maybe in a month, if comes. We take all the precautions. We take all the KYC details. Most of the time, the thief does not sell it himself. He sells it through his relative, his wife, or any other persons. After 4, 5 years, after 4, 5 months, police comes and demand the gold. That time he does not have a gold. They insist to give another gold, alternative gold. Alternative gold they insist. When they refuse that, they do this kind of tactics. And in this stage, what has happened in all the cases, all the 47 cases, whichever the court, always the case was this. At the instance of Mr. Babu, this particular case was happened.
No, all 47 cases are quashed.
There are 47 cases are quashed, Lordship. All in this. Lordship, I have details of the cases where the accused himself has admitted he has sold gold to somebody else. In this case, so white gold. There is no investigation, Lordship, will find in respect of white gold. Not even an iota. I have cases, more than 10 cases, where accused himself has admitted that he has sold the gold to somebody else. Even police has recovered the gold, did the Mahajar. In spite of that, Attica Gold was a company, was a made accused person. Even Babu was specifically made accused person. So there is a discrepancy in both the ends. We are not coming in the way of investigation. We are not saying that quash the case in respect to A3. Stall the investigation, Attica Babu. Only my contention is that, Lordship. He is already resigned. He may have a relationship with the company. I am not denying that. He is not having a relationship. But he may be as an investor. Or maybe initially he was promoted the company. But for that reason, for every case, and they are doing it just because they wanted to extract them. And for what instance they are doing it, I really don't want to disclose it before the court. So these things has to be considered. And more importantly, in this case, which is more important and shocking, Lordship has passed order on 28th. 6 o'clock it was served to the magistrate as well as the police. He didn't release the accused person there. He sent him to the to the jail. Jail personnel did not release him. They kept him in the whole night. 6 o'clock, they facilitated the arrest by this police. In that case, also the fact is like that. Only 40 grams were there. They were demanding 500 grams gold.
May place these.
That's all right. I will look into it. When I passed an order at 6 o'clock, why he was not released?
No, that is...
Why he was not released on the day that I directed the jail authorities to release him?
So that I'll take the instruction.
What instructions every time? This is not going to...
No, that is...
I have passed an order of release immediately after receipt of the copy. It is at 6 o'clock. Why he was not released and detained the whole night there?
That's a separate cause of action.
No, that's all right. No, not a cause of action. It is violating the order of the court.
Yes, my lord.
Then what is cause of action there?
If it is, that is an issue, my lord. I am now answering.
You answer anything. First, I will come to this.
Yes, sir.
First, I granted him an order and asked him to be released immediately. Why was he not released at 6 p.m. on that day?
No,
Why was he not released? Answer I want.
No,
that will be the reason for directing him released now.
No, that may make one submission.
Because you have held him the whole night without an order, despite the order of this court, I am going to release him now.
That may make one submission.
No, sir. No, you can't blow hot and cold or play hide and seek here.
No, may make one submission, my lord.
Yes, sir.
I have not taken instruction with respect to why he was detained in that night.
Whatever it is. He is detained?
No,
He is detained.
I'm not sure, my lord, because I have to ask, my lord, the
That is his
authority.
submission.
No, the,
How? From where was he picked up?
Remand application is mentioned.
From where was he picked up the next day in the next case?
was picked up from outside the prison.
Where? Outside the prison.
Jail.
Why was he outside the prison?
When he was released from the prison, is
When was he released from the prison?
early morning 8:30.
Why? That night, why was he not released?
That I have to ask the prison authorities. Prisoner, I have to ask the
Police
prison
custody. That point of time he was in police custody when the order was served.
Not judicial
He
custody.
was in police custody.
Why was he not released from police custody? He was in police custody.
In judicial custody, I have been told.
Lordship,
He was in police custody. He was sent to judicial custody. Why? Despite my orders.
remand of the
I have been told, my lord, the magistrate has remanded him to judicial custody because another UTP was pending against him. And then from there, next day,
When was the order passed by the magistrate?
I'll place all those
When
materials.
was the order
Then
passed?
after that, when it was served to the police person, they take him to the magistrate. We requested the magistrate, this order passed. In spite of that, police insisted that he has to go to the jail. There he has to file a release order. Then he is sent to jail around 11 o'clock in the night.
Those
Deliberately, IO didn't come to the
And
station.
when have you served the reasons for arrest in this case to him?
no,
When have you served it?
it is done on my lord on
There, whoever it may be. He may be a criminal. I'm not saying that. But if you don't follow the procedure, definitely this court will interfere.
that
This is not the way to do it.
Yes, my lord.
Where is the reasons for arrest served on him?
Arrest was intimated, my lord, at
What
8:30 a.m.
intimated when?
8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m. What time was he arrested?
8:30.
8:30.
Yes.
What time were you arrested?
He came out of the prison at 8:30 a.m. He was arrested. Intimated immediately to the control room. Also, the logs have been made to control room about his
And
arrest.
10 grams is the allegation. Why did you seize 91?
Your lordship may see that it is
A name allegation.
no 5 cases are
ಯಾವ 5 cases?
accused number 1 and 2 have disclosed about 5 different crimes.
Against him.
Yes.
All right, but the allegation is 10 grams.
In connection
Without
with-
investigation, then how do you
In connection with only this case, 10 grams.
in connection with which case did you seize then?
No, we have not seized anything. He has not given anything.
Then 90 grams is seized is what
That is, the accused number 1 and 2 have given a statement saying that the extent of gold which were given to him.
where are those?
I'm placing the.
Where is the seizure panchanama? Where is seizure memo?
We have-
How did you seize?
No, we have not seized.
And then what have you
He
done?
is not given.
What do you mean he's not
Now,
given?
now he is saying that now in the yesterday he is saying that he is going to give the gold connection in connection with this case. He is still not seized.
In this case connection, how much gold is it?
Not yet been recovered.
No, how much gold is it?
10 grams.
10 grams is not given.
Not given.
90 grams you have seized is what he says.
Not in connection with this case, my lord. He has
Then
not
in
been-
connection with this case, other case, which is the other case? Which is the other case, sir?
Nothing